What is machine learning? Machine learning, ML, is a subset of artificial intelligence, AI, that focuses on the development of algorithms and models that enable computers to learn and make predictions or decisions without being explicitly programmed to do so. In traditional programming, you write explicit instructions for a computer to perform a task. In contrast, machine learning algorithms allow computers to learn patterns from data and make decisions or predictions based on those patterns. Machine learning involves the following key components: data. Machine learning algorithms require a dataset to learn from. This dataset contains examples that the algorithm uses to understand patterns and relationships. Features. Features are the characteristics or attributes of the data that the algorithm uses to make predictions. For example, in image recognition, features could be pixel values, and in natural language processing, features might be words or phrases. Model. A model is a representation of the learned patterns and relationships in the data. The goal of training a machine learning model is to find the best possible model that can generalize well to new, unseen data. Training. During the training phase, the machine learning algorithm uses the provided dataset to adjust its internal parameters and learn patterns. The model is trained to minimize the difference between its predictions and the actual outcomes in the training data. Testing/evaluation. Once the model is trained, it's important to evaluate its performance on new, unseen data. This helps ensure that the model is not overfitting, performing well on the training data but poorly on new data, and that it can generalize effectively. Prediction/inference. After training and evaluation, the model can be used to make predictions or decisions on new data. This is the stage where the model applies the patterns it has learned to produce meaningful outputs. Machine learning techniques can be categorized into different types, including supervised learning. In this type of learning, the model is trained on labeled dataset, where the correct answers are provided. The goal is for the model to learn the relationship between the input data and the corresponding output labels. Unsupervised learning. Here, the model is given data without explicit labels. The algorithm's task is to identify patterns, clusters, or relationships within the data. Semi-supervised learning. This is a combination of supervised and unsupervised learning, where the model is trained on a dataset with both labeled and unlabeled examples. Reinforcement learning. In this paradigm, the algorithm learns by interacting with an environment. It receives feedback in the form of rewards or penalties based on its actions and learns to make decisions that maximize the cumulative reward.